kind of tie into the first thing we're going to see here as we look at one of the things we talked about was swinging over the top, right? Swinging to the left. So there's our swing plane to start with. Pretty good shape here. And see, everything kind of goes over on top a little bit. So we're quite high over the ball, and then the club's going to come right the moment it comes outside of the ball like that from this view. That's basically a pull. So we should see those arms and that shaft down here more, right?
Yep.
As we come down from the inside, which we've learned about, and going that way, right? So that's one of the reasons why we see the pull and maybe some of the shots on the heel of the club. Again, first swing of the day, you can see the ball's virtually on the heel there, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Almost on the hosel. Yeah. But by the time you get to it, we're going to find the club face. But because you're going to stay on your back foot, I think we hit this on the ground.
Yeah.
So it sounds like you don't turn your body. That was pretty good back foot there. Alright, so now we're in our exercise to do the opposite, and we'll see a difference here because you have good intention to fix that. So here, let's see what your first couple attempts are here. See, the clubs are coming underneath it, right? So there's that chance to hit it to the right with a pull. And what we're going to find is everything's going to get, our arms are going to be in here tighter. See, those arms are in there tighter than the driver, which is way out here with the arms, right? See, your right foot gets released. There's a lot of good things happen. You might even feel like you're finishing higher with your arms, right? Out here more, because the ball's going to be going that way. That's good. This is good for you to see. See how that's coming down? That's beautiful, isn't it? Look at that. What a difference. Look at that. That's coming inside, man. That's a beautiful thing right there. If you kind of go a little back and forth here. You compare what happens with the look at how far away the arms are there. Watch how they just drop here. What a difference. I'm going to put your hands at about the same level from the ground, which is about belt high. Now when your hands are belt high here, look how close they are to your body.
Yeah.
That's your power. Look where the golf club is. The hands here, look where the golf club's here. So there's that throwing. So, yep, casting and pulling, and so big difference there, huh? Excellent. So we're going to work at getting kind of proficient at this little exercise and watch that ball fly to the right and do tons of those little practice swings. You can see it. The ball's going to tell you how you did. That's perfect there. And the shot quality will start picking up a little bit. You know, it won't be all misses to the right. It'll be, all of a sudden we find the middle of the club face, and then it gets scary.
A long way to go to get scary.
Yeah.
That's scary.
We got some good building blocks going here. So you're kind of graduating. That's very good there, isn't it? That's very good. That just doesn't even... Again, we're doing this with a shorter club by design. We're putting it on a tee because we want to see the ball go in the air. It's all good. It's all good. Harder to do with the big club, but We want our swing feeling and our swing. See, that's much better, isn't it?
Yeah, more.
What a difference. So we're gonna get those arms in there tighter. See, this is a good example. You weren't working on it, but that face is way too open because you're not working on it. But on that next segment, you're going to work on that.
Yeah.
Then you're going to come back to this. All of a sudden, the habits start breeding. Here's our little segment of body motion. What happens here is, yeah, your legs are working.
Mm-hmm.
You can start swinging that club as fast as you want. Let's get you up here full speed. Start slow, but now we're feeling the arms. Get those hips turning fast with the arms. All of a sudden, we got a pretty square club face down there, don't we?
Mm.
Without a big manipulation, right? So, by definition, we like to think in terms of the big muscles working the swing, right? Little muscles go along for the ride. But sometimes we got to use the little muscles to feel our club face. So that's why I say we're kind of in a graduation mode here where we can say, geez, I don't want to manipulate that club so much with my hands all the time because it's hard to predict from swing to swing what happens.
Okay.
So that's kind of where we're looking for. So good stuff today. Gonna get those arms closer to it. It looks good. You can build as much speed as you want there. So we got some good exercises to add to your practice routine.